Hello and welcome to Video Break, and today we're in Psalm 28 verse 1 where it says, "To you, Lord, I call. You are my rock. Do not turn a deaf ear to me, for if you remain silent, I will be like those who go down to the pit." I love this because it's almost like you have the David praying. The one before that says, "Wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord." The verse right before that, then he says, "But if you don't answer me, if you would continue to remain silent, I'm going to be like everybody else, and I'm just going to fall." I mean, it's like, okay, I love David's that does this because I understand this, and it's an everyday life with the Lord. One day we're like, okay, be strong, take heart, wait on the Lord, and life is so good because you're focused. And then the very next day you could be like David that says, well, if you continue to remain silent, I'm just going to let you know I'm going to be like everybody else, and I'm going to go down to the pit. I mean, it's almost like I'm going to lose my faith. It's almost like I'm going to lose my strength if you don't answer me quickly. Now, we've both been on both. We've both, I'm not sitting here with you, but I'm going to just assume that you've been there too, where one day you're strong and you're taking heart, and the very next day you're in this place, but if God, you don't answer, I'm going to be like everyone else. I'm going to lose my faith. So it's like, okay, which one are we supposed to do? I think both, Anne, because even when I think we're in that place of, come on, God, please, David wasn't losing faith. He was being who David is. And I just appreciate people when they can be who they are. Not every day it's going to be yay, we're going to be so strong because we get to wait on God. No, some days we're going to be like impatient, tapping our foot, looking at our watch, losing hope, losing that place of hope because we've waited so long. And I think that's where he was at. And I don't know the time length between these two verses, but it does appear like one verse and then, okay, this came out of your mouth next day. I'm assuming there was a little bit of time in there. But I don't think you need to beat yourself up any more than I do when our hope seems like I just don't know what to do anymore. Because I think we're in good company. I know I know in my heart that God builds us our faith when we're waiting. I know that. I know that we grow stronger when we're waiting. But it doesn't always feel that way. It almost makes it feel like, where are you, God? Please? And I think there's something so sincere about being that than pretending like everything is okay. I don't know that God can do anything if we're pretending. But I do know that God knows you today, and he knows me well enough to know if we're doubting, if our faith is losing hope. So why don't we just get to that real place with him, have that real relationship with him? Because to me, there's nothing that I appreciate about being around people who are like this, because it's like you can talk, and I think God just wants to talk to us. And so, my friends, have a wonderful day being the realest you can be with the Lord.